Coming off of an international break, Liverpool took on Southampton at St. Mary's Park in the South Coast today. And unfortunately for the Reds, it was 2 points dropped more so than 1 point gained as Liverpool and Southampton played to a nil-nil draw. And it's the same result that Liverpool had coming out of the last international break. The second clean sheet of the season for the Reds, the first also coming in a nil-nil draw previously against Manchester United. But today, chances were really created. Philippe Coutinho did about as well as he could playing with a niggling hamstring. He wasn't up to snuff, and I'm not very happy with Jurgen Klopp's decision to play him for a full 90. I certainly hope that doesn't affect Coutinho's fitness moving forward. Of course, the chance that everyone will be talking about that went begging was Roberto Firmino's extremely promising one-on-one opportunity that ultimately went wide. But give credit to the Southampton defense. Both Jose Font and Virgil van Dijk made terrific last-second challenges to deny Liverpool goal-scoring opportunities. And Fraser Forster played a terrific game at keeper as well, making some really crucial saves. And, to an extent, pretty much the entire Liverpool team, at least all the guys who went out on international duty, looked a little bit tired. Firmino looked in pretty sharp form. He hardly played for Brazil. He really should have scored for the Reds. But James Milner looked very sharp out there. And I think his decision to retire from the English national team is paying dividends for the club. He knows that at this point he should really give everything that he has for Liverpool, and he has done exactly that. At the other fullback spot, Nathaniel Clyne missed a great opportunity himself on a header, I believe. And, in the center backs, look, Lovren and Matip were solid. They weren't overly challenged. Most of the game was certainly played in Southampton's half. I love the way Matip in particular made his clearances, remained strong, and Loris Karius did not even have to face a single shot. Liverpool's defense was not threatened at all, which is why this result is so frustrating, especially when you consider the fact that the Reds created plenty of chances. So, still frustrating a result for the Reds, in all likelihood. I believe Liverpool at this point are no longer top of the table. Certainly would not expect it having a 1 point lead coming out of the international break. So, the Reds are obviously going to be smarting from this, looking to bounce back and recover quickly. Liverpool had a run coming off of, or heading into the international break, I should say, of 5 games that are really, really encouraging. You were going to hope that Liverpool would come away with 15 points out of those 5. Obviously not the case, but it's absolutely imperative that Liverpool come away with 12 points out of the next 4, because all 4 of those matches are against teams that are in the bottom half of the table. So with that, Liverpool playing to a 0-0 draw against Southampton. Again, disappointing result, but always excited to see what this team can do moving forward, because they were still the better team out there today. So as always, Reds fans, just a friendly reminder that you will never walk alone.